Friends, it's Miss G. I missed you guys so much already. I hope that you are doing lots of learning at home and doing lots of reading and writing. Today, we're going to start our first book while we're learning from home. And while we're doing this, I want you to think about all of the things that we've learned in writing so far. So we talk about thinking it, then saying it, then writing it, then reading it. So, our first book that we're going to write together is called I Love Brooke. And we're going to think about all the things that we love Brooke. Each day, we're going to write a new page to our book. So today, we're going to start the cover of our book. Now, let's think about what goes on the cover of a book. When I think of a cover of a book, I think about the title. So let's read the title again together. I love Brooke. What else is on the cover of a book? When I think of the title of a book and the cover of a book, I also think about the author. So, who is the author of this book going to be? It's going to be us. So, we're going to write our names nice and neat by the word by, because by means who the author is. And the author of this book is me, and the author of your book is you. So right now, I'm going to write my name. While I write my name, I want you to take out your pencil. I'm going to use a marker so you guys can see it a little better. But I'm going to write my name, and I want you guys to write your name. Remember, when we're doing our writing, we're going to do our nicest, neatest handwriting. And that's why we use pencils. So if we make a mistake, we can fix it. So you write your name, and I'll write my name. Don't forget the first letter of your name, first name, is a capital. So I put a capital M for Miss. So I wrote my name by Miss Giammarino. I have a capital M for Miss. That's kind of like what your first name would be. So you're going to make sure you have a capital for your first name. And I have a capital G for Giammarino because that's my last name. And you can see my capitals go above the top line and my lowercase stay in between the two writing lines. So if you see that your handwriting on your name might be a little bit different because you might have your lowercase underneath the line or above the line, you can go ahead and take a minute and erase it, and then you can fix so your lowercase letters are inside the two lines. Okay, friends, I hope you had enough time to make sure that your name, your first and last name, look great. I double checked mine to make sure that all my capitals were capital and all my lowercase were lowercase. So now, what's the next step? We read the title, we wrote our name. Now it's time to decorate our cover. Because remember, sometimes when we look at books, the thing that brings us to the book the most to want to read might be the cover and how pretty it is or how the colors jump out at us. So take a minute or take 10 seconds. And when you have an idea of what you want to put on your cover, put your finger on your nose. Hmm. I have an idea. I want to put some books because the one thing I love about Brooke, I love many things, but one thing I love about Brooke is we have so many books to read. So many books for us, so many books for the older kids. So I'm going to try to draw some books on my cover. Remember, I want you to try your hardest. It's okay, we're all not the best artists, but we try our best, and that's what makes our work amazing. So I'm going to try to draw a couple books. While I'm drawing a couple books, you can start drawing a few things you want to put on your cover. Remember, use your pencil because if we make a mistake, we can erase it. So when we're drawing, make sure that we're using pencil first and then we'll use our crayons or colored pencils. Miss G's teaching book. That's one book. I'm going to draw another book over here. I made the book My Friend is Sad. That's one of our favorite Elephant and Piggy books in Johnson and Wales. So I have two books. I think I also want to draw pictures of my friends. Two of my best friends at Brooke are Miss Chrisman and Miss Olette. So I'm going to draw Miss Chrisman and Miss Olette because they're some of the reasons I love Brooke. That's Miss Chrisman. And I don't know if you can tell yet, but that's a nice bow in her hair because she loves bows. Now I'm going to draw Mrs. Olette next to Miss Chrisman. So now I have my pictures of Miss Chrisman and Miss Olette. I still have some space on my cover, so I think I want to add a few more things. I'm going to take a minute to think about what else I want to draw. You know why I love Brooke? I love Brooke also because I love going to music class with Mr. Carey. So I'm going to draw some music notes to go along with why I love music. Another reason that I love Brooke is because I love doing math. And all the math teachers at Brooke, from kindergarten all the way up to seventh grade, do such a great job of teaching math. So I'm going to make a little math problem over here. So once you have your cover nice and filled up so everyone's going to see what a great job you did, you can start coloring. Remember one important thing. When we're coloring, we want to make sure that it looks like it does in real life. So am I going to color Miss Olette's purple face purple? Probably not, because her face isn't purple. So I'm going to make sure I try my best to get all the colors that are on my cover to look like real life. I'm going to give Miss Olette a, a blue shirt because I know she likes to wear Brooke shirts.